In the summer of 2022, myself and two mates flew with our bikes to Milan, Italy, and started a long ride back home to Manchester in England. Passing through much of Western Europe, we would navigate our way past the lakes of Italy, over the brutal climbs of the Alps, into Switzerland, and then snake our way along the Rhine. Dipping briefly into France and riding through the Black Forest of Germany, we eventually made it to Rotterdam in the Netherlands. After a couple chilled days in the Netherlands, we got the ferry across the North Sea to Hull and made a final push back into Manchester. Come and join us on our adventure. Had an absolute shocker trying to get out of the airport, but now we're in the jungles of Milan, or we're cycling from Milan back to Manchester via lots of different countries. Been riding for maybe what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and we're already dying of thirst. Does that say drinking water?
I don't care, I'm drinking.
Who knows? 16k in, only 1,438.8k to Rotterdam. Not bad, really.
No, making good progress.
Been following this bike path now for about 30k. We're actually getting near to the city centre of Milan now. We're meeting Greg, Jacob in the city centre. He got here last night, so that'll be good.
So day one of the cycling holiday is going really well. So far I've been sat here for 2 hours, just drinking Aperol and eating crisps.
Oh yeah, looks like it might rain. Storm's really moved in. The wind's going a bit crazy, the rain started and there's some absolutely mental lightning knocking around. Should be pretty safe in the city. Should be pretty safe from the lightning, I think. Oh.
Ollie and Rowan have taken 7 hours so far since landing. Still not in Milan. 0 cycling done. 3 Aperols down.
Got absolutely drenched for about 20 minutes, but now it's dried off, sun's out. Hopefully stays out. We finally found Jacob.
What do you mean you finally found me? I've been waiting all day.
So it's getting close to 7 o'clock now, I think.
Close to 7,
Close to 8 o'clock, I think. Gorgeous weather. We're just going to try and push to do 100k today to get to a campsite. If we make it, we make it. If we don't, we're sleeping in a field, but it's all good. Weather's great. Company's kind of shit. Been very flat riding today. I don't know if you can make that out in the distance. That is the start of the Alps. That is where we'll be heading in the next few days. I think we're all a little bit nervous.
Not at all.
Morning, folks. I'm the first one up. Greg's awake, but still in his tent.
Mate, I'm vlogging.
Ollie is dead to the world still. I'm just doing some bike repairs. Bit of a slow start for the lads today. I think we're all feeling the effects of the first day and air travel and our early morning yesterday.
Sounds like excuses, that
Does sound like excuses, because that is exactly what it is. Finally on the move again after a slow start. I think the lads are feeling better after a good night's rest. Lake Como, here we come, and then the Alps. Not a bad view. About 10k from Lake Como. We really are in Alpine Italy.
La gente lo chiamava Colapesci.
Ciao.
Vecchi stavano a mare come un pesci.
Tour de France.
Tour de France, 1911. Giro d'Italia.
Yeah, they all did it. I'm a pro.
Facci chiamare e cola di lumari.
Looking at today's route, and all very flat around Lake Como. And bang.
Oh, that's good.
Colapesci corre e va, poi e torno, mai stanco. Colapesci corre e va, poi e torno, mai stanco.
Meal prep with Greg. What are we talking?
Got a bit of pesto, bit of mozzarella, and then I don't know what this is, but it looked nice. So.
Lake Como is really full of lovely eateries and restaurants, and this one is called Little Car Park, and if you come in the area you should really check it out. We've been out for about 3 hours. We've done 16 kilometers. They have been fun. I think we're gonna have to knuckle down and smash it a little bit from here for a couple hours. Get some miles in, else we're never gonna make it to fucking back to Manchester.
Passati tanti giorni, Colapesci non ritorna e l'aspetto una marina, un regnante e la regina, poi si sente la sua voce di lumari in superficie, maestà, maestà, sogno ca.
It is absolutely stunning here. It's quite busy, there's a lot of cars. It's very warm. Ollie's topless in a classy establishment. We've covered about 25k today and it's 4:15. We're going to try and do a couple hours. I'm probably not going to film too much. Just bang it out. It's roasting. Just need to get it done.
Stai reggendo la colonna, che se no si spezzerà, che se no si spezzerà, e a Sicilia sparirà. Su passati ormai.
Around Lake Como, they have a load of tunnels that go into all of these mountains. But for bikes, instead of going through the tunnel, they have a little bike-only path with our own tunnel. It is so dark in here. Wow. What do you reckon, Ollie?
Nice tunnel, nice view.
Fucking sick. It's so sick.
Watch out for traffic. Pure Ibiza vibes with the vest. Oh yeah, baby. Work it, baby. Italiano. So it's 6:30. We left the campsite at about 10:30 and we've done like 70k. We're not making very good progress at all. Getting a little bit frustrated with the amount of stopping and the length of the stops, but just got to keep going. It's hard to be grumpy at your mates with a view like that. Wow.
Good, isn't it?
Not bad. After a bit of a moody few hours, we had a dip in the lake and it was very nice and I was feeling on a high. But nothing brings you back down to earth more than your hemorrhoid cream bursting. Bottom of my bag. Luckily I don't currently have hemorrhoids, but let's hope that
call it
stays
hemorrhoid cream, right? Because it's got a hemorrhoid.
Isn't that a hemorrhage?
Oh yeah, hemorrhage.
Just arrived at the camp spot, done about 85k, getting set up. Look at that for a spot.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Very nice. Having a couple beers, got a very big day tomorrow. Climbing basically 2,000 meters straight up, one climb, about 25k.
We'll just hit early, beat the heat, be up by just after lunchtime maybe, hopefully. I don't know.
Full of shit.
I'm my own man.